Congratulations are in order to Big Lotto. She confirmed finally that she is pregnant after months of us speculating. Um, Congrats are actually in order to her and her baby's father, which looks like it's finally confirmed after years to be 21.
29th. And I'm not gonna lie, that title alone, that was already a clue. Because let's be real, people have been calling this for months. But now we gotta get into the part everybody is really talking about, the alleged baby daddy Kang. Before y'all say alleged, let's not act clueless. These two have been linked together for years. We've seen matching tattoos Kang, subtle appearances, low-key moments that weren't so low-key, and at one point, Latto even confirmed in an interview that she was in a relationship without fully saying his name. So yeah, the math has been mathing for a long time now.
She confirmed finally that she is pregnant after months of us speculating. Um, Congrats are actually in order to her and her baby's father, which looks like it's finally confirmed after years to be 21 Savage. Y'all slick because after I seen the picture of her pregnant, the next picture was this of y'all comparing the hands to confirm that it is indeed 21 Savage that she's been with this whole time and who is her baby's father. So congrats to the both of them. Along with the pregnancy, she did announce two singles and that she is releasing an album with, I believe, then what was it, like 17 or 18 tracks at the end of May, which I'm super excited for because, you know, Latto is up there on my favorite female rappers. So shout out to her. I cannot wait to listen to that.
But here's where everything takes a turn, because this is not just a simple love story. The internet is dragging this situation because 21 Savage is reportedly still a married man. His wife, Kiana Joseph, has been in the picture for years. They share kids together. And from what people know publicly, there hasn't been any confirmed divorce. So naturally, when Latto confirmed her pregnancy, social media did not hold back. People were like, wait, so you're having a baby by a man who already has a whole wife and family? And the comments? Whew, they were brutal. But hold on, because this might be the most confusing part of the entire situation. The wife liked the post. Yes, you heard that right. Kiana Joseph went ahead and liked Latto's pregnancy announcement. Now pause, because what does that even mean? Is there an understanding behind the scenes? Is it one of those we all know what's going on situations? Or was that silent shade? Kiana Sada's always been very quiet. She doesn't go online to argue. She doesn't respond to drama. She just observes. So for her to interact at all, that raised eyebrows instantly. I'ma speak on P-Dog's sides. Some people were dragging Latto saying, this isn't a good look. You're promoting being a side chick. Where's the ring? While others were like, why are y'all so pressed about another woman's pregnancy? And then, things got even messier when Le'Veon Bell decided to insert himself into the situation. He basically criticized Latto, saying this is what women are looking up to nowadays. But here's the problem. People immediately clapped back because they brought up his personal life, multiple kids with different women, accusations from past relationships, and legal issues that have followed him for years. So the internet was like, sir, you might want to sit this one out. And flip side, not everybody was negative. Latto actually got a lot of love from fellow celebrities. We're talking about support from Mitzi Eza, Chloe Bailey, Ella Mai, Angel Reese. And that right there shows you something important, because while social media was arguing, people in her actual circle were celebrating her. Now let's talk about perception for a second. A lot of people are bringing up Latto's old image, especially the big mama no kids vibe. And they're acting like she switched up overnight. But if we're being honest, artists evolve, life changes. And sometimes the things you say in music don't always reflect where you'll be in real life years later. Also, there's something else people are ignoring. We don't actually know the full situation behind closed doors. For all we know, there could be an agreement, there could be separation already, or things might be way more complex than social media understands, but because nobody is speaking openly about it, people are filling in the blanks themselves. And that's where the chaos comes from. At the end of the day, what's done is done. Latto is pregnant. A new life is coming into the world. And regardless of opinions, that's still something big. So congratulations are definitely in order. Now I gotta ask you, do you think this situation is messy? Or do you think people are just doing too much and projecting? And what do you think that from the wife really meant? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. The media reaction to Latto's pregnancy reveal has been one of the most polarizing celebrity moments in recent times, not necessarily because a celebrity is expecting a child, which is usually met with celebration, but because of the layered narrative surrounding the alleged relationship with 21 Savage and his reported marital status. What we are witnessing is a classic collision between celebrity culture, parasocial relationships, evolving social norms, and the internet's tendency to turn incomplete information into definitive conclusions. The situation highlights how modern audiences don't just consume celebrity news, they actively interpret, judge, and emotionally invest in it, often projecting their own beliefs and experiences onto public figures. In Latto's case, her brand, lyrics, and public persona have contributed to how this news is being received. Some fans feel a sense of contradiction between her previous messaging and her current reality, while others argue that this expectation itself is flawed, as it assumes artists must remain consistent with past expressions rather than grow as individuals. Meanwhile, the involvement of 21 Savage adds another layer of complexity. His perceived silence, combined with the presence of his wife Kiana Joseph, has created a vacuum that the internet is aggressively trying to fill. The simple act of Kiana liking the pregnancy announcement has been overanalyzed to an extreme degree, turning a single interaction into multiple theories ranging from acceptance to subtle messaging. This reflects a broader trend in digital culture, where even the smallest gestures are treated as coded communication. Additionally, the criticism from figures like Levy and Bell illustrates another recurring pattern: public figures inserting themselves into trend neutrality, while the public tends to respond more emotionally. This divide raises important questions about who truly shapes a celebrity's narrative, their peers or the audience. From an analytical standpoint, this situation also underscores how celebrity relationships are rarely straightforward. The public often expects clear, traditional structures, but many high-profile individuals operate within more private and complex arrangements that are not fully disclosed. Without transparency, speculation becomes inevitable. Ultimately, the backlash and support surrounding Latto's pregnancy reveal say less about her personal choices and more about the audience consuming the story. It highlights how deeply people connect to celebrity identities.